From enjoying a quiet time alone, to recharge themselves, to feeling others' pain, there are certain things that only an INFJ will relate to. There are multiple well-defined personality types, along with some that people do not understand fully yet. INFJ personality types are of the latter category. As they make only 1 to 3% of the general population, this extremely rare personality type can be seen as something people have trouble relating to. People cannot understand their perspective sometimes, and that causes discomfort and problems for INFJ. Please drop a like and subscribe to our channel for more content. Without further ado, let's begin. 1. Stay-at-home people. INFJ stands for introversion, intuition, feeling, and judgment. Being introverted people, they like to stay at home without going out and interacting much. Even when an INFJ socializes for a lot of time, they always need some time to sit back and relax at home to recharge their socializing battery. INFJs get tired of socializing continuously, so socializing and partying can be more stressful than it will ever be entertaining for INFJs. They simply like to sit home and spend time with themselves doing happy small things like talking to nature and reading. 2. Loneliness. INFJs have a strong feeling of loneliness every time they sit in a crowd. As they make up the least percentile of all the 16 personalities, they often feel that they're misunderstood. A feeling of isolation in gatherings is pretty common for an INFJ. As extroverts live their lives happily, feeding off the energy they radiate in a group discussion, INFJs, on the other hand, will remain inside their head, even while they're sitting with friends. They nearly never express things they think about. A strong feeling of being misunderstood and extremely alone never leaves an INFJ. 3. Communication skills. It's pretty interesting to note that even the INFJs are introverted, they can be excellent at communication and interactions if they open up. They have the ability to connect to people's feelings on a deeper level, and it's pretty easy for an INFJ to understand what other people are going through. With this level of understanding of other people, they can interact with them and put their point across in the best way possible. Some of the very famous people who are renowned for their speech delivery skills, like Mother Teresa and Nelson Mandela, belong to the INFJ type. These oratory skills give them an upper hand in certain career lines. 4. Organized environments. An INFJ is always an overthinker and has a very jumbled mind. Being a person who is always inside their head with a loud brain, they like to bring some balance to it by keeping their surroundings tidy. An INFJ is known for their organizing skills and the way they like to keep their environment clean, tidy, and organized. It gives them a sense of stability as they feel less cluttered and anxious when their room is clean and the bed is made. It's easier for them to recharge their mental capacity if they're in a cleaner environment. Although it may not be a big deal for the rest of us, an INFJ will appreciate your effort if you try to organize your house before they come to visit you. These small efforts will make them your happiest friend alive. Subscribe to our channel if you found the video interesting so far. Click on the bell icon to get notified for our future updates, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. 5. Helpful beings. Although INFJs may seem like they're not paying attention when you're talking to them, it's not true. In reality, they are extremely focused and have noticed all the details of the conversation and even remembered them. INFJs are always thinking about how to help other people. The feeling intensifies when it's someone close to their hearts. They try their best to create comfort for the people around them and be there for others when needed. It's just something that's part of the INFJ personality, and they do not force it on themselves. 6. Desiring deep bonds. INFJs do not like small talk and tend to look for a deeper relationship. As they're passionate about certain things and like to think about the philosophical aspects of life, INFJs like to bond closely with their family, friends, and all their loved ones. So, here's a heads up. Do not ever initiate small talk with an INFJ. They may not show it, but there's nothing they dislike more than having to force conversations with people they would rather discuss the deeper meaning of life with. INFJs like their conversations to flow naturally and take interesting turns. So instead of forcing yourself to come up with a topic, just let things go smoothly on their own. 7. Do not betray their trust. Since INFJs are so caring and loving, they love taking care of the people they're close to. Despite wanting to have a very small circle, INFJs will not tolerate any toxicity and cut mean people off for good. It's very easy for them to decide if someone is having a negative impact on their energy, and the next thing they do is get rid of the person once and for all. Even if an INFJ holds you close to their heart, you do not want to betray them. It will not only break their trust, but they will also cut you off. And once INFJs are done, they're done forever. 8. Opening up is hard. We all know that INFJs can be understanding, close friends. Once they have patiently listened to you rant about your problems, they'll give you the best advice they can come up with. However, that is not the case for themselves. INFJs dislike being open about their own emotions and never always keep their thoughts to themselves. Even if they consider you an important person, they may not discuss their problems with you. Don't hold it against them and be patient. Give them the space they need until they feel comfortable enough to share things with you. That's all for you. Leave us your feedback in the comment box and give the video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe on our channel for weekly new interesting videos. Thanks for watching.